Everyone, let's have a Friday check-in whilst I get some work done here. But it's been an interesting one for sure. What happened this week? Guys, I feel like all of it is now just starting to feel like a blur. Because there's so much happening, and also the same thing happening that it's just starting to feel like the same thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Makes sense in my head. Anyway, what was I saying? Actually, the biggest thing for me this week was just asking myself why I don't allow myself to enjoy the good things in life. Does that make sense? Like, if I do something good for myself, I feel bad. I would rather, I don't know, like I would rather save $100 than allow myself to get my nails done for $100. Do you get what I mean? Like, I feel bad for using my own hard-earned money on myself. Isn't that weird? Anyway, yeah. Why do we do that to ourselves? Why do humans do that? That was like the big one for me this week. Like, why do I struggle with allowing myself to enjoy the fine things in life? I can't, I kid you not. If the fine things, okay, I can't even justify, you see what I mean? Right now, I'm struggling to justify being able to just spend something on myself. It's like, it used to come so easy, right? And then one day, something in my brain snapped. I was like, Juliet, you gotta behave and start saving. And now I can never spend anything on myself because I'm like, oh my God. Sadly. Anyway, that's how my Friday was. No, that's how my week was. It's just me going back and forth because there's something that I want to do for myself. Okay, I think it's gonna make sense if I just say what it is. So it's Mother's Day this weekend, and usually for Mother's Day I book myself a hotel, and then I just go away for like one day. Like, it's either I leave on a Friday and spend the night and come back Saturday afternoon, or I do it on a Sunday, and then like Sunday I leave on a Sunday afternoon, and then I just come back Monday afternoon. But like, I just I check in a hotel, and then I just do nothing. Like, I'm not a mom, I'm not a wife, I'm just doing nothing. I order in, I watch movies, and just stay. Anyway, so that's the thing that's been happening that I've been thinking about. But the whole week I've been like, am I wasting money? I could just chill with my boys for Mother's Day. And I'm like, but it's something that I kind of do for myself every Mother's Day. It's just that one thing that I do for myself once a year. Like, you know what I mean? So why am I talking myself out of booking? Because I kid you not, I've been on Expedia looking and say, book now? No. It's driving me crazy. But that's the thing. Is it just me? Am I just the weird one? I know. Am I just a strange human being? Maybe. But that's how my week has been. How has been your week? What happened? What was the most interesting thing that happened? What was the most weird thing that happened? Was it also just a blur? Was it also just a chilled one? I don't know. Like, let me know in the comment section what actually was happening. Like, my week is just, oh my God, yes, we've been doing inspections at work. Oh, okay, that's been sucking because I have a lot of units, a lot, too many. And I also had to go to court twice this week. So that was that. But it doesn't even feel like work, like that much, because I'm so used to it now. That's why I keep saying like it's just all starting to sound like a blur. But yeah, anyway, that's how my week was. My boys have been really cute this week. They are going through this moment where they're missing each other a lot. So there's a lot of, I want Dada. I want to hang out with Dada when I pick him up from school. It's passed by Dada's workplace. So I've had to make that drive twice this week. And I'm like, at this point, why can't Dada just pick you up, right? Oh, but sometimes Dada finishes late and then he's not able to pick him up, and then, you know, that's why Mama has to go, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I know they've been having their moments for sure. And I think I've also been missing, like yesterday, I went and I picked him up at 3 actually instead of 4. And I was like, I kind of miss him. Well, we only ended up getting home at like 8 because we ended up going to Dada's workplace because someone was like, oh, we're gonna go see Dada. And I was like, oh, I just want to hang out with them. So on my way there, my husband called, and then I was like, oh, I'm on my way to get Amani. And then he's like, oh, like, wait, we might finish early. Let me call you back. And then I got Amani, and then he called. He's like, oh, we're done. And Amani heard Dada, and Dada heard Amani. And Mama was driving in the opposite direction to Dada's workplace. So, but hey, I don't mind. It's it. It's my, those little boys. No, wow, little. The other one is even older than me. That little boy and that older boy, those guys are my homies. Anyway, I am trying to find an excuse for my best friend not to do my hair this weekend because I don't like getting my hair done. And I can't come up with that. So I also need help with lies in the comment section. Anyway, this is it. I got to do some work, as you can clearly see, and I can see a couple of people too wanting to come into the office. So I got to go, guys, but it was very nice talking to you. Tired, yes. Not have coffee, yes. That's why we look like this, but I have coffee. And no, guys, I still haven't bought the creamer. I'm back in today. I still haven't bought that creamer. But yeah, I'm buying it today. I didn't have time at all. It was a bit busy, but yeah. Later. Thank you so much for tuning into Unfiltered Truth with Julie. I am Juliet, your host, who doesn't even introduce herself anymore because she thinks she's just fire, but she's not. She's just a nuisance, actually. I'm sorry. I've been forgetting. There we go. Anyway, bye.